Hello, Zach Yelton here, Director of Premium Services at Coastal Shores Landscape. It's May, and that means spring is here and summer is right around the corner. At this point, for all of our maintenance customers, we've got our turf fertilizer down. Our teams have been working this past week and then on into this week to finish that up for your properties. And you should start seeing over the next 3 weeks or so, you should start seeing some good green up. Zoysia grass, as we have talked about, we grow a lot of Empire zoysia grass here in the low country. That is one of our grasses that greens up a little later in the spring season than something like, say, centipede grass. So if you're feeling that your zoysia lawn is lagging behind a little bit, you should see a big turnaround here over the next 3 weeks or so. We're experiencing warmer soil temperatures now. We're experiencing longer days. We're also getting that nitrogen out there in the landscape. So that should help really green things up and get these zoysia lawns to grow and run and fill. If you've got a new lawn where maybe you've had some new sod replaced at any point over the last 4 or 5 months, or you might still be noticing the seams in that grass, that should all be disappearing too very shortly as that grass grows into to establishment. Our maintenance teams are working hard. Pruning, weed control is a huge issue right now everywhere in every landscape. As we get the season growing here, lots of weeds pop up in the landscape beds, so our teams are working on a weekly basis to address those in your landscapes. One of the other things that we're seeing, the effects of the winter freeze that we had in December, we're just seeing a lot of plants now come back from that, which is a great sign. We're also seeing some that were affected a little more than usual. We're seeing some viburnums and even gardenias that are normally okay in the wintertime here with our milder temperatures. We're seeing those be very affected and come back a lot slower, and in some cases they're not coming back like we had hoped. So we might need to take a look at some of those plants in your yard. If you've got that going on in your yard, please don't hesitate to reach out. It's not too late to get a project started there and address that. May, June, July, we can talk through design options, put an idea together for you, and get a project on the books to get that going. So please do reach out if you feel that your yard needs that. Also, in the way of irrigation, we're encouraging our customers to go up. You need to be up at 3 days a week right now in most cases for established lawns. Again, if you are an absentee owner or not here or not present, please reach out to our office. Our maintenance teams can make adjustments there if you need that. But otherwise, be looking to get your clocks turned up to at least 3 days a week. And we have some recommendations that we link below on run times and all that for different suggested head types. The last thing I would say, we see a lot of insects get going this time of year. In some cases, mole crickets. We talked about that last month. We're already seeing activity of the adults. It's mating season now. As we head into May and June, if your yard has had mole crickets in the past, chances are you've already seen some activity. We've come to you and identified that and even treated for that in some cases. But as we look to get into May and June, we'll be looking for more active activity in your lawn, and we'll come to you if we see that and suggest some treatments there. Otherwise, we also have products called Top Choice. It's an insecticide. Fipronil is the active ingredient. It's a great product and widely known for excellent fire ant control. If you're a landscape that has had fire ants, or you see fire ants a lot in your lawn, landscape beds, don't hesitate to reach out. We can offer some really good solutions for that on your property. For our maintenance customers, there's a link below. You can even sign up for that, and we'll get you going on that. So that's it for now. We're happy that May is here. Look forward to being outside more as the school year comes to an end and we get into our summer routines. Those of us with kids know what that's all about. So most of us here are getting to enjoy time with families, with our families as we move on into the late spring and early summer. So thanks so much for being our customer. We appreciate you.